bad stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and hide too. All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows they want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it. I don't want to think about dead mothers right now. Hazel. Let's kill Eve, roll up the wall.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast. Yeah, yeah.
I'll be batted, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benjamin Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reasons enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
Got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots. Needs power. Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Ron missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss and tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's fan, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off, probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew more secrets. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never
Don't look at
hold, just myself to blame.
To upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the man.
We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
He hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first brick on me. Told me to sweat up my shoulders, boys, don't cry. Break my tears, they break. I sip my pain inside. Inside. My pa and my uncle got
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this.
Out the rocks and rain, still that was my uncle was all and ready. I'm gonna fight my pocket when uncle's gonna get him in.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rip my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. When that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood. Haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe it's just pain festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
It's been ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me, flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
When the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Molly in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Ron. I appreciate you.
Hazel asked Lerone about Molly's whereabouts, but mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Lerone's old wound, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Lerone got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Lerone seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama. Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel? Whoa! Thanks for the boost, guys. Oh, shit! Totally get used to this. All right, back down there. Almost there. Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
The flame is so low like a fading ember. But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Why is this one gotta have so many arms?
strands at my own pace. We are all connected, running a race.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
The world is not that simple. The journey must be nimble.
Can't believe they just left that kid out here.
Saving none. Life is a fight to be won. My footsteps, they echo on hearing crows. I follow the river where no one knows. Stories be telling what secrets they hide. What truth is not out there, truth is inside. We are all hurting under cruel sun. I'll keep trying this fight. We'll
Almost
be
there.
one.
That's love. Hope this leads outside.
Exhausted, the wrong guard Hazel is close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find them all, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Gotta be close.
Hazel, come.
What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama. Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there. Oh, hey. Whoa. Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure no, sure no. Ah! You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you. Well, this place seen better days. You're not welcome.
I've been a holler, callous hands and hearts. Every grown-up Itchy turned to treated children like nails or wheat in a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, Itchy dreamed about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone. I can't believe no one helped him. That red yarn. I'm on the right track. Oh, I'll clean you out.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes and weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy beat him out.
Oh, she must have been baiting them. So many folks in this holler failed these children. Let's see. How do I get in there? Find me some electricity.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a cracking fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even knows about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer. I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
You a tenacious little one.
This is my only option. I have to find her. Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Huggin' Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just, I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime podcasts.
Wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
Now, the sorry Suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they want to be tuck. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
Yeah.
Hazel.
God, he's been up here alone ever since. Blaming himself.
When word spread of what Itchy said regarding Molly, the Hollow folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill, but instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and holler, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the college children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine. Must have been confusing for him. Poor kid. No one should have to beg for food, much less a child. I didn't know Mama came way out here. What was that? Hazel. Sounds like it came from the mountain. Oh, that can't be good. Where is she? What the? That looks like our house. And that's... Mama. What is all this? Wait. Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her! So you did take her. Give me my mama back. Where's my mom? Molly carrying the kid? I've got to stop her. Can't let her harm that kid. Who lives up here? How many of you did she take? Hazel. Can't make it across. are these for? Can't reach it. Like that gas again. That should work. This is spooky. Catfish would hate this place. What in the world?
Hazel.
Gotta find a way to open that door. Maybe that pulley up there can do the trick. Let's light this bad boy. Well, shit. All right, I can squeeze through that gap. What the heck? Yo. Oh, wake up. Mom, please wake up. Please. Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mom. I really tried. It was you. It was you!
What did you do to her? You're gonna regret this. I'm gonna stop. You caused so much pain. You took her from me. Sit.
Molly, woman in white,
The water's rising.
snatch you up if you go out at night. Way down there and over yonder, stay close to home and do not wander.
Can't get away from me that easy. I'm not done with you.
Mama's locket?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman?
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you!
You gotta look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her! Molly, come back! Molly must have gone this way. She's gotta be close. I'm sorry, wait!
You're being bad. Stop it.
Molly! Come back! Please!
Why would you do that?
Molly! Molly, I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd save her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the... Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait, no! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her! What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your tone.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips! She deserves the world!
She deserves peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother, but you're just like my feckless son, a mistake.
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even my grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovered she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But I wouldn't give up on her. She never would. Back again? What is this place? Mama! I'm here! You found Mama? How did you...
Don't you remember me?
Wait, your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common foul. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
What do you mean? Wait! She's gone. She's gone and it's all my fault.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to blow.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares? Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets momentum from his Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without him.
I got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella. We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
I need to find my things and get the hell out of this place.